Honk.
Yes, indeed, and the honk provides, as I just realized that my animated information is not in the right place. Sometimes changing from ArvCon settings to other settings sometimes takes a little bit of time. You put that over there, and that's how it's supposed to go. Hi, everyone. Welcome, Arvanauts, to a Tuesday stream. It's the first post-ArvCon 2025 stream. I hope everyone is doing well and is feeling good, and that everyone is, those of you who had a chance to be with me over the course of the weekend, had a lovely time with the weekend and had a lovely, if you're in the United States, I hope you had a peaceful holiday weekend. If you're not in the United States, I hope that you still had a good weekend and that you're having a good early week so far. It's good to see everybody. I am happy to be back. And happy to be settling into a bit more of a routine, at least over the next month or so. Once we hit July, we're back into some traveling and some conference stuff and some remote things and all that kind of good stuff. But that'll be going on, especially during July and in particular August. August is very busy this year. But May and June should be fairly chill, relatively speaking. So I'm excited to get into it because we got some games to play and some things to do and some, stuff to talk about, including the chat chosen game of the month, which we are playing today, called Breath of Fire 4, a game I have never played. I have, of course, heard of it, but I have never played it, so I'm excited to give it a shot. But before we go there, just a couple of reminders about ways to support the channel, stuff I did not talk about this weekend. First of all, if you have not already done so, please follow the channel. Please check out our YouTube, which is !ArvTube. I'll talk about that in just a minute, Geister. !ArvTube, which is the... Let's see. Oh, there we go. !ArvTube. There's no notification. I think I saw it in Discord. Triffid, I think so. I think it went normally. Although you would be certainly expected not to be, you should be sleeping like I was for a long period of time, Triffid. But thank you, Triffid, as always. And Prince Justin, of course, and Geister and Nonstop, who I saw popping in here. Good to see everyone. So !ArvTube, thank you for being over there. Please do subscribe to me on YouTube. We are up to 1,104 subscribers there, so every new subscriber is a new record. It's free for you to do that, but it really does help us out, so do that. !ArvCord. Oh, I see. No Twitch notice, really? Yeah, that's not good. !ArvTube, ArvCord, which is the Discord channel. You can hang out with us in between streams. Twitter is !ArvTweets, although I'm looking forward to getting off of that completely as soon as we reach a certain level in Blue Sky. And I've actually set the level now. I've decided I know what it's going to be. It's going to be 1,000 followers. I am almost up to 900 followers on Blue Sky now. It's about 892. So when I hit 1,000 followers on Blue Sky, then I'm out of Twitter. I've decided. I think at that point, the engagement curve relative to number of followers sort of evens out, and at that point I can get off this platform, which is not a good platform anyway with Twitter. So please do follow me over and subscribe over on Blue Sky. That's !ArvSky, and the website for all this, arvanellarun.com. Financially. And also don't forget to check out my Gen GM's show with Zach Clay and myself with DM and GM tips. We're going to be recording a new long video of that probably early next week, and we have shorts dropping over there all the time. Short videos, not shorts. Shorts don't drop. That's a whole different kind of channel. So on the financial front, !ArvShop, that's our merchandise area. !ArvTrayon is the Patreon, which I would love if people could support. Really trying to get that back into triple digits. That's going to be a focus of mine over the next few weeks. So please do support the Patreon. It gets you cool stuff for the channel, and gets you as well the possibility of inspiring our players in various tabletop games and the like. You can do that as well if you subscribe to the channel at a high enough tier. So please do those things. Those things are designed to work in concert. They do not overlap. They are designed for the most part to be able to work where you get good things for the Patreon that you can't get for subbing to the channel, and vice versa, so that you might be encouraged to do both. But any of those methods of support is most welcome. On the publishing front, !Icarus is my graphic novel from Athos Arts. !Library is my Tales and Tomes, The Forbidden Library. That's my 5e adventure and sourcebook from Alligator Alley Entertainment. And !Greyshade is my Greyshade IP. That is Greyshade, Renegade, and Heretic from Athos Arts, the Grey Assassin trilogy. You can get that there. You can get the audiobook of Greyshade from our very own Trent Sparks. Hoping to add to those audiobooks with perhaps the Renegade and Heretic audiobooks in the not-too-distant future, perhaps, maybe, he said. Hopefully. We will see if that happens. But you can get those. You can get Greyshade right there now, and you can also pre-order the tabletop role-playing game of Greyshade, which is moving into the home stretch finally. I am so excited to get this out into the public realm and not just in my mind and the mind of Brandon O'Brien, the designer, and the folks at Alligator Alley. That's going to be out at Gen Con of this year, come hell or high water. That's August of this year, so you can pre-order that now. And if you like tabletop stuff, you will like this game. It's going to be awesome. And last but certainly not least, exclamation point BLM, Black Lives Matter, important to affirm and assert the significance and importance of Black lives. Exclamation point Help Now, the World Health Organization page on suicide prevention. Important to reach out to others when you need help and reach out to others when they need help as well. And exclamation point Ukraine, UKRAINE, to help the people of Ukraine as they fight back against an illegal and illegitimate war with bravery and courage, and send the message we will do so for others in that situation in the future. Also, just while I'm on the subject, definitely don't forget that ArvCon is, although it is finished now, it has not, let me just, give me 1 second here while I switch over there. There we go. Lovely. Hi, everyone. Please don't forget that although ArvCon is officially ended, that doesn't mean that you can't continue to contribute to Damon Runyon, hell, all year round. It might be a nice thing to do, but certainly to let people know and still spread the word about this cause, because even if ArvCon itself is not going on at the moment, it is still the feeling and the experience that we all have of it that we sort of keep with us. So it was great to be able to get to that. As I say, I'm going to be posting more on social media about this in the next day or so with my last round of thank yous, and then I have a bunch of things to pack up and send off to people, which is always a nice sort of like, that's the sort of feeling where I'm really done with that milestone and the summer can fully begin. So I'm excited about that. But I am very pleased with all of having said all of that, that we had as good an experience as we had. We beat our last year's total. It was 5,100 was the final total, which is pretty awesome. The scientists ended up beating out the Infinity and Beyond crew by about $7.50, something like that, maybe around $8. It was right around $8 that they beat him as the top ranging, hi Oko, as the top raising session of ArvCon, which I thought was pretty cool. Just because, 2 years in a row, the scientists are the ones who raised the money, and of course they're the one that we were honoring in a way in the first place. So very cool. $5,100, which means we are now over $40,000 raised for Damon Runyon, which I think is over the lifetime of the event, and I think that's really awesome. So thank you again to all of you who made that possible and were a part of it. It was really fun, and really a moving, great experience, as it always is, and I loved it. I loved it. I laughed, I cried. It was better than Cats. It was great. So thank you so much, everybody, and thank you to everyone else. As I say, I'll be posting on social media thanking everyone again for this, but for everyone who was a part of it in whatever fashion, I'm grateful. So thank you. But today we are getting back into the thing that happens next, and that is getting a little bit back into more of the regular swing of things relative to the channel, and that begins with today's game, Breath of Fire 4. Now, I have gotten the GOG.com version of this. I have never actually played Breath of Fire 4. I know a lot about it in terms of having heard of it and, seen many sort of descriptions of it and things like that, but I've never played it myself. And I also don't know if I should be using a controller. I probably should be, actually. So, I wonder if I should use, let me switch over first of all to the, let me switch over to that. I wonder if I should be using a controller like my beloved, this one, which is my beloved Logitech that I've had for well over 15 years. I love using this. I should use one. Okay, so my Logitech Dual Action. Which, like I say, I've had this for like 15 years and I love this thing. I hope it works with it. If not, I do have an Xbox controller. I just don't like Xbox controllers as much as PlayStation-like controllers. So, it came out on PS1. All right. Let's see. So, I just don't know if it's got controller support on GOG. I would assume it would? Question mark? But we'll find out. As you can see, I have just installed it, a walloping 425 megabytes of space. Okay, whoops. I wanted to go here and here. Okay, so I don't know. Just check the store page. Where would it show on the store page, Echo? Top right. Using a controller. Executables. Manage installation. Oh, view in store. Okay. View in store. All right, there's the GOG preservation. It has controller support, but for what, though? Oh, that doesn't help me. I know it has controller support, but okay, well, you know what? Let's actually try it. So it does have controller support. I just don't know if it has Logitech dual action support, but we will find out. If not, then I will switch back to I also have a PS5 controller I could try to do, but I want to fiddle back and forth. I just love the PS feel much more than I do the Xbox feel. I always have. But I could do an Xbox controller if I had to. All right. So let's try it. Let's see what it is. Again, as always, sound, volume may be too loud, and if so, that's fine. I will address that once we get past any cutscenes or anything like that. But let's see. Let's see how the game plays. Okay. Capcom TM/R. I know it's loud. Guess I'll need some subtitles. What's up, guys? Shield. A lot going on here. Okay. All right, press center button. Well, okay. Options. Let's go. Okay. Let's see. Options. They have picked a classic. The problem is I haven't played it before, and also I need to get the controller working with it. And that's going to annoy me. Sigh. I know that eventually this was going to start happening where all these games are just not going to be compatible anymore with Logitech dual action stuff, but man, shoot. Yeah, exactly, Geister. Just a bit. All right. Well, regardless, let's get the sound cut down a little bit. Yes. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. All right. Okay. Sound effect volume. Great. All right. Now what I need to do... Oh. Is there no way to... How do I... Okay. Interesting. There's no way to get out of the game. Okay. End task, I guess. Right. Okay. So now we get to fiddle with the controls. My favorite thing in the world. Wait a minute. Why is this? What? Why is it not? What? Oh. Okay, so you know how sometimes people have a streaming computer and a gaming computer, and you know how both of those computers have USB ports? It's possible that I might have plugged it into the streaming computer. I was like, the sound's there. It's working. Why, look, it's a controller. All right, before I go back over there, I have to fix something over here anyway. It's just like, I'm like, I don't understand. The sound's right there. And then I looked at it. I'm like, it's right here on the... Oh. Yes, well... Look, it can happen to anyone, okay? We've all been there where we've done silly, silly things. Which seemed very much not silly at the time when we did them. I had a long weekend. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. That's true. A good weekend, but it was a long weekend. Give me 1 second here. Okay, I'll have to fix that later. Oh, I mean, listen, I enjoy streaming, and so I enjoy streaming, and I do not mind. I'm gonna have a couple of, I'll have Wednesday off after this, and then so it'll be all good. It's all good. Okay, so that's that. That takes care of that. Okay, great. That's that. All right, now, still don't know if this is going to work, but we will find out. Let's try this again now. And it is summer break, yes. It is summer break. I have a fair bit that I've got to get done in terms of getting, especially Greyshade TTRPG launched and off the ground. But other than that, should be just some standard writing and reading. Should be okay. Ah, that's good. Yay, it works. Huzzah! Let's go. Amazing what happens when you plug a controller in. Okay. Let's make sure that we got this. Oh, of course it didn't do anything, because I naturally. All right. Whoops. Okay. All right, here we go, chat. Never played before. Let's do it. Oh, my name. My name is not Ryu. I'm sure. I mean... Okay. What? What? No! Gonna have to get used to these controls. Okay. Why? Why is it putting a space there? It's not. It's just the way the R looks, huh? That is quite a space. All right. No. Let's just do 3 letters there. right? Like, it's air, R. I was like, ugh. All right, here we go. Yes, I want to use R. But look at that, though. In the regular title, like in the info, it's not kerned like that. Oh, well. Yeah, Arvan. It all started on the third day after we had left the castle. That morning we had entered the great desert on our sand flyer. We were heading toward the town of Sinesta, the last known location of my sister, Elena. Sinesta lies on the edge of the desert. All we had to do was cross the desert. Dramatically. Look, Cray, a shooting star. It's a shooting star, no matter who you are. We'll find her. Won't we, Cray? Don't worry, Nina. We'll find her. I swear it. Depending on how this is letterboxed and everything, I may have to move that over a bit. We'll see. I'm not going to get a vibration effect on this, but that's okay. JRPG backtracking? That never happens. Chapter 1, Awakening. Boy, I'm glad they preserved it, but they sure didn't remaster it, did they? Phew, it's hot out here. Oh, don't worry, Cray. I'm all right. I wasn't worried. I was just thinking that it's probably better if we don't move around during the day. Let's find some shade and wait until the sun goes down. Really, I'm all right, Cray. It's okay if I burn to a crisp. I don't need to. Besides, I want to find my sister as soon as possible. Calm down. Calm down. Get a hold of yourself. For the love of God, relax. We've come this far. It won't hurt to rest for a while. Not much of a change if we get there today or tomorrow. She'll be dead either way. Ha ha ha! Oh, just kidding. Hey, what's up, Pepper Kitsune? Good to see you. I've never played this before, Pepper, so this is the chat chosen game of the month, so we're going to give it a shot and see how it goes. Question mark? What the? Uh-oh. This seems bad. Okay, hi. A dragon? I'd heard there was a dragon in the desert, but I was hoping we wouldn't be lucky enough to find it. Here it comes! That's a dragon? Hold on to something! No, not that. Not that one! Don't hold on to... Okay. What the hell was the point of that maneuver? I'm gonna slow us down. I've never heard of dragons attacking people before. Even if it doesn't mean to attack us, we can't let it hit us. Blast it! I mean, literally, blast it. Shoot at it. Oh. Oh my goodness! The raid from Pepper Kitsune. What's up, everybody? Welcome, raiders. Hello to Nomadic Sauce. Hello to Heretic Loot Goblin. Hello to Arctic. Hello to Amelia Cajo. Hello to Styles of Milo. Tisuna. Pepper Kitsune again. Thank you to TK7. Welcome, everybody. I've never played this game before, but it's good to see you all. Thank you, thank you. My name is Arvin Elleron. I am the host of this here channel. We just had our big cancer charity event over the weekend. We play a lot of RPGs. Thank you for all the follows. We play a lot of RPGs, do a lot of role-playing stuff. I'm an author and a college professor. I write fantasy and science fiction, so I do a lot of this stuff. And I have been game mastering for 35 plus years, so we do a lot of tabletop stuff on this channel as well. So I hope that you will stick around. What were you playing today, Pepper Kitsue? What were you all playing? And I literally have just started this game. I have never played it before. It's no use. The sand got everywhere. I don't like sand. It gets everywhere, and it... Thank you for all the follows, everybody. You were also playing Breath of Fire 4? Oh, nice. Well, I have just started, so you're probably farther ahead than me, but... Yeah, very nice. I do like JRPGs. I have played quite a few of them over the years. I loved Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth, which I played on my channel last year. I played Rebirth. I've done a lot of other ones on here, Golden Sun, and, you know, obviously the original FFs. Final Fantasy Tactics is one of my favorite games of all time, maybe my favorite game of all time. So, yeah, I like those too. I do like a lot of Western RPGs. I'm not a huge anime guy, I have to say. I'm not a big anime guy, but I do like a lot of JRPGs. I also played Lunar, Silver Star on this channel a couple years back, so always good stuff. You've never played a tabletop game with a DM before. Oh, Heretic Loot Goblin. I hope you get a chance to hang around and watch us play some, because it is a blast. Dungeons & Dragons is definitively my favorite game. I'll do all kinds of different TTRPGs on this channel. We played 6 of them, actually, over the course of the last weekend. And Echo is quite right that this session is because it was nominated by the viewers. That's right. This is my chat-chosen game, so the viewers picked this one. So I loved Suikoden 1 back in the day. And I have that on my list of games to play, but at the moment I'm playing Oblivion Remastered on here most of the time, and when that's over, I'm going to be sort of moving down a list of games to play, but Suikoden Remaster is on that list. I do want to play that. Absolutely. Oh, that'd be lovely, Gaia. And yeah, Lunar Silver Star, great game. Lousy voice acting, but great game. But anyway, yeah, welcome everybody. And I think if we haven't gotten a shout out, please could somebody throw a shout out at Pepper Kitsune. Thank you again for that. I appreciate it. And enjoy, folks. We're going to be here for a little while longer. By the way, at 4 p.m. today, after I'm done here, I will be streaming over on GOG.com's Twitch channel on my long-running Pen and Pixel show, where I'll be playing Expeditions Rome, another awesome role-playing game, although not a JRPG. So I know, Echo, I know. I can't fix it, not without any spare parts. Do you think that dragon attacked us on purpose? Hard to say. The fact that it was screaming at us saying, "Get out of my desert," might have been a clue, but I wasn't sure. No. We haven't seen it since then either. Very nice. I'm excited. I'm excited, Pepper, yeah. Well, whether it did or not, we should be thankful that we crashed near this cactus. Oh, the edge of the desert and not in the middle. Hey, what's up, Effect Life? Good to see you, man. Here, we're in walking distance of the towns along the desert border. Do you think we could find the parts we need at one of them? No chance. The story won't allow it. No. Probably. But there's one small problem. Neither of us are going to survive. Really? If we leave our Sandflyer here, we run the risk of it getting stolen by bandits. Not much point in going into town and coming back with spare parts if there's no Sandflyer to use them on. It's tremendous logic. I already like this guy. All right then, Cray. I'll go. But Nina... I can't live my whole life with you looking out for me. For starters, what would my sister think? All right, all right. You win, Nina. It was a hell of an argument, but I gave in to you after about 30 seconds. Let's see. If I remember right, there's a town called Sarai to the south of here. You might be able to find some parts there. Good luck, Nina. I'm counting on you. I just wanted to tell you good luck. We're all counting on you. Don't worry, I'll be back before you know it, certainly by the end of the game. Here, take this. It's the King's Sword. I hope you won't need to use it, but better safe than sorry, right? See you when I get back, Cray. Safe trip, Nina. You watch yourself here. I'm here. I'm here. Okay, I'm getting used to the controls. Okay. Whoa, the camera. All right. Yeah. Okay, so the back buttons are the camera. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Here we have the items. Can I equip? Equip. This. Baton. Wait, what happened to the King's Sword? Do I get to use the King's Sword? The hell did you give me a King's Sword for if I can't equip it? I just have it? What's up, Imaginary Exponent? It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Oh, yes, right. Status. Let's go with fast for the text. Manual equals run. Auto equals walk when dash button is pressed. No, let's run, actually. I think I want to default it to run. Dash is X. No. Escape cancel. Okay. Okay. There you go. No, I didn't want to do that. Okay. Sorry. Sorry, I'm getting used to the buttons. Okay. Alright. I do have to fix something then, because it's not actually walking. Settings. Buttons. That's funny. Okay. Alright, no, we don't want to do that. Let's do buttons. Let's do 6. Nope. Okay. 6. Confirmed. I'm walking. I'm walking. Okay, how do I interact with things? Talk, confirm. It's probably... Okay, nope, that's not it. Nope. Okay, so talk, confirm is 2 here. I think, actually, I'm going to try to reset this because this is going to confuse me. Okay, so that's button 4. That's... Nope. Nope. That's 3. Okay. Alright. So... Subscreen... So action is... Nope. Action is this? Nope. Action is this? Okay. Whoa! What? Hi? Wow. I'm flying. I believe I can fly. Woo! Okay. Just exploring. Just exploring this place. Just exploring this place. Gonna do this thing. Just rise on the other side of the cliffs on the edge of the desert. Be careful. Okay. Aha! Okay. That's the map. Can't believe I just did that. Okay. Save. Yes, I'm sure. Save complete. Exclamation point. Okay. Thank you, Prince Justin. Oh, boy. Whoa, look at the size of that hole. That merchant and his goods must have fallen in. Oh, no! I must have fallen in. Just like this. Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. Whoa, invisible guy. Hello, invisible thing. There's something here. Whoa. Hello? Hi. It's not attacking? It's not a monster, I guess. I see. Okay. That was funny. For some reason, I wasn't scared at all. A person? Whoa! I don't even... I'm just gonna let us, Welcome to Arv After Dark, if you're in Australia. What's up, Shattermage? If you wouldn't mind, do you think you could put on some clothes? Well, you see, it's getting hot in here, so I took off all my clothes. I was getting so hot, I'm going to take my... I'm sure you could find some in the carriage there. Oh, so you mean you're not working with that merchant who is here? Or the Hulk Avengers joke. Yes, I thought about that too. How did you get inside this crater then? Well, I was looking for some place to throw my clothes and... Did you fall in? How did such a big hole get here in the first place anyway? Did you see that monster that was here before? You know, the one that looked like a dragon or something? I wonder what it really was. Oh, I'm sorry. You just got clothes on. I guess you probably don't know the answers to those questions any more than I do you? My name is Nina. I'm from Windia. What's your name? I'm Arv. Arv? All right then, Arv. Let's see if we can get out of here. So, Arv, where are you heading to? I'm heading to the plot. You don't know? Then that means you're lost. I do shake my head a lot, though. Or nod my head. Yes, it does. Admit it. You're lost. There's nothing to be ashamed about. I got lost a lot when I was younger. You were younger? What, when you were 3? How old are you now? 12? I love the Japanese where everything begins and ends before the age of 21. Like when my father in the ancient days when he was 22. All right then, Arv. Why don't you come with me to the nearest town? Arv got King Sword. Hey, you could use this sword. I certainly couldn't. You might need it. To get to town, we have to go through areas populated by monsters. The classic that everyone in a JRPG spends their lives perpetually being like, let's get going then, shall we? I'd like to equip this sword. Cliff. Okay, sounds good. Thank you, Pepper. Appreciate it. Let's see. We have to go over these cliffs to get to Sarai. Let's hurry and try to get over them before it gets dark. I took one step. Oh, we're fighting a duck-billed platypus? Sever. Sure, let's try severing. Attack. Okay, that's probably overkill. You've been severed. You won a great victory. You got a total of 7 experience points. You found 8Z. I've always wanted 8Z. It's a mutation of Psyduck. That's true, it does look like that. Oh god. Is it? Whoa. What's the special again? Action is V. Which is that? Nope. Is that? Okay. So we got a treasure down there to the left. Nope. Sorry. Okay. Alright, well, it looks like we can probably be safer in... Attack. Ow. Cap is staring off into space, huh? Shouldn't have gotten distracted. Hey, what's up, Bit? I've leveled up. Yeah, I've reached level 2. I also found 16Z. Man, I love it when I find Z. Can I go down there? Guess you have to go down ramps only. All right. Treasure, nothing. One another great victory. Ahaha! You found an item, ammonia. Just what I always wanted. Ammonia. Always wanted ammonia. So I can fall asleep faster. Get some more Z's. Ooh, a healing herb. Uh-oh. Looks like we've run out of road. But don't worry. We should be able to jump over this. All you have to do to jump is stand at a place where it's narrow enough to jump and press the V button, or move in the direction you want to jump using the directional buttons. Try it. Ha-ha! Don't you have wings? See, it's easy, isn't it? One more to go. Yeah, no, they're giving me some big credit up front, right, Pitt? They're like, great victory. You defeated a duck. Good thing you were able to jump. We're really high up. Whoa. Don't you just love that feeling you get looking down from a high place like this? It makes me dizzy. It's so exciting. I'm like, no. Oh no. What? What the frick? He's like, well, time to die also. Like, hello? Are you all right, Arv? Did you do that because you thought I needed help? You're not hurt, are you? No, my neck is out of alignment. My spine is shattered, but otherwise, I'm fine. I'm sorry, I didn't tell you about my wings. Wait. Chat, do you notice any visual cue that might have indicated that he could have seen her wings in the first place? Oh, I didn't realize that you had wings. Like, hello? I could use them to fly a little so I can survive a fall like that. But it was very brave of you to do that, Arv. Brave and astonishingly stupid. I thought maybe they were vestigial. Guy didn't even know he was, let alone if the wings worked. I know, right? Like, I just assumed they were the ones you got at, like, a con. I thought it was a Comic-Con prop. Very brave and heroic. Thank you. Please throw yourself to the sand and break your neck again. Looks like the sun's going down. It's probably safer if we wait until it's light to climb up the cliff. Let's look for a place we can sleep. Can I save here? No, I cannot. This cave looks perfectly safe. Oh, thank you, Heretic. I appreciate the compliment. Thank you. Looks like we could camp here. Now all we need is a fire. And that's how I ended up here. Where are you heading, Arv? Didn't you already ask me that? Whoops, I forgot. You're lost, aren't you? Yeah, thanks. Tomorrow, once we get to town, I'm sure we'll be able to find someone who knows you. And the moon looked down upon them. And the wolf did howl. Oh, nice cut in the meantime. Meanwhile. Whoa. So, the time hath come. Yes, my lord. Majesty. 'Twould appear that something is amiss. Where art the courtiers, the priests? Why is there not a single voice raised in greeting at thy return? 'Tis not of import. They are mortals. Were we to attempt to understand their mind, we should spend an eternity. There be more pressing matters to attend to. Canst thou not sense it? This presence? 'Tis far, and still slumbering. But 'tis what we have sought lo these many ages. Wonku, guard our place of rest. As you wish, sire. I'll just be right here. Majesty, whither art thou going? We shall go to our capital as was planned. We shall meet at the appointed place when the time hath come. I am meeting you when I choose to. First of all, hello. Oh, oh. Hi. Oh. You may have taken my suggestion rather literally. Okay. Wait, what? Oh. There's a level down. You found item ambrosia. Alright, what's your special ability? You have none. You have no special ability. You are nothing, Mr. Temple Guy. Okay. Looking for other treasure chests, you know the drill. Okay. All right then. All right. Okay, I'll check that in a second. Okay. Oh. Time to attack. Definitively. That guy... I don't have any specials. He has 3,000... He had 381 hit points. I think this guy's probably fine. Oh my god, it's freaking, It's freaking Sephiroth. That's right, you missed. I, however, will not miss. You won a great victory. You got a total of 2,000 experience. You found 350Z. This is the classic, you're playing an NPC that you have absolutely no shot whatsoever of actually playing in game, for real. Aha! A lot of sleep could be had in those Z's. Won another great victory. This is the DM. Yeah, the DM cousin's visiting. Wisdom fruit? What is a wisdom fruit? Restores 150 AP. Food of the gods. Okay. Uh-huh. Who goes there? What? What he be doing in this place? Huh? Who are you? They say a dragon or something's supposed to appear tonight, so we were told to watch this area. A dragon? That's right, and not just any dragon either. They say it's the legendary Dragon of Doom, which will bring ruin to the Empire. And what be thy design for this dragon? Well, we will destroy it, of course. Nothing can withstand the might of the Imperial army. Thou believest thou can do such a thing? Thou art but mere mortals, and I am obviously a dragon. Well, well, well. Hello, dragon. Remember, thou art mortal. Thou dost not ken the power of that which you would destroy. This be a dragon. Sometimes it do be that way. A dragon 'tis force of nature unto itself. Thou mayest as well seek to fight a volcano or the very earth itself. Dragons doth give birth to thy kind. Thou art but thou beest thy end of thine mortal thumping. Yeah, exactly. I'm waiting for the breath of fire. Grant thee life, and verily taketh it away. They are to thee as thou art to an insect. In thy terms, they are gods. Wouldst thou fight a god? Uh-oh. I'm going to parry it with my spear. Oh, what a dream. And it's cold. Well, damn. 'Tis as I thought. It is not the nature of mortals to change their ways. Welp. I wonder what happened here. Oh, wait, no, I didn't want to go there. Wait. I'm going to go here. I want to see if there's anything over here. This isn't Sekiro. Hot! Where? Did you saw it? You just saw it. You just saw it. Oh, you can't parry anything. Literally parries. Literally parries. You saw that parry, Geister. All of you anti-parry types. Right? Perry Mason. Exactly. Okay, I actually just came down here so I could see if they had any treasure. Oh. Nope. Looks like it was just a shortcut. Which means I'm probably going to get another monster. Yep. Called it. Perry Cider. Oh, this guy, sure. Okay. You're saying only the dude with the spear, huh? Ooh, I had a counter. That was sweet. Perry. Periwinkle. Oh, wait. Can I save? File 2. Save complete. Alright. Raspberry lemonade. Katy Perry. Good times. Perry D's nuts. Apparently. I like the animation on the Zorus. I also like that it says enemy apostrophe S, or enemy parentheses S. Enemies. Got it. Ooh, I got a vitamin. Oops. Made from various healing herbs. Restores 500 hit points to one target. I might have to use that on him later. We'll see. Damn it. I was excited for a moment. I thought I had gone the right way, and I was wrong. Aha! Ho! Guard! Turn! Parry! Dodge! Sprint! Aha! Thrust! If you hold DR1 equivalent, you can do a charge. Oh, Ooh, look at that. Okay. Wow. Does that cost anything? Does that cost anything to do that? He just walks away casually, by the way. It's auto normal attack. Oh, that hurts me. Okay. Whoops. I just ran into that twice. So that's all. So charge, as you say, charge isn't like any better. It just means you don't have to keep hitting attack. Okay. Right. And then you cancel it by pressing attack again, I assume? Oh, hello. Just keep getting lucky crits. Lucky? Oh, God, the voice for this guy.
Pardon my presumption, but I believe you are the God Emperor Fu Lu, yes? I have been expecting you. Ever since I saw the flames rising from the woods where I had placed my soldiers on watch.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what that is. That's triangle for me, or 4 for me. Thou sayest thou wert waiting for us. Thou knowest of us and what we are, then?
Yes, your majesty. You are the first emperor, Fu Lu, who founded our great Fu Empire. Fu Lu Kechu. You are the walrus.
Whoa. And knowing this, thou wouldst greet us with malice in thine heart and thine blade in hand?
I am afraid times have changed, your majesty.
Yeah, exactly, the Eggman. Whoa. Oh, dang. Meditate? Yeah, I'll transform my character. Astral form, let's go. I serve the flaming fist. That's right, you missed me. Oh my god. Eraser, Frost Strike, Wild Swing, Water Magic, Instant Kill versus one target. I imagine that's not going to work. Alright, let's go with Frost Strike. Exactly. How about Bing? Bing! Yeah, that wasn't that good. Frost is better. And I got a counter in. Nice. And I got AP. Let's go for Wild Swing. Bing! I will search bar you with an inferior search system. Uh... You routed the enemy. Yeah, I did. 16,000 XP. You found ambrosia.
You appear tired, Majesty. It is to be expected, I suppose. You have just awoken from a long, long sleep.
What's up, big boss?
And you are not exactly complete, are you?
'Twould appear thou dost need not to fulfill thine duty, as thou art called upon to do by our promise.
Alas, it is as you say, my lord. For now we would have you sleep once more.
I would call thee foolish, but thou art mortal. Thou cannot go against thy nature, no more than a fish could walketh upon the firmament. Still, thou wilt find that our promises are not easily broken. Return then to thine master and tell him our words. Now I'm going to dodge back into the shadows.
Trying to buy time, are you, Majesty? Set fire to the trees. We must stop him before he recovers his full strength.
They wouldst use fire against us. Indeed, planned well, have they? I've got to get the hell out of here. Well, crap. I went the wrong way. Again, I went the wrong way. Now we're cooking. I'm sure this bridge won't collapse.
As I recall, Your Majesty has a strong affinity to water, yes? And with your powers not fully returned, it is unlikely that you will be able to survive battle with my creations in this raging fire. Let me stand next to your fire. You've got a new fool. I like it like that. I have only one burning desire. Okay.
We wouldst know thy name, O cunning one.
Yom, General of the Fulu Imperial Army, at your service. Bye-bye. I don't want to take any chances. Find the body.
Phew. Well, we managed to make it up, didn't we? It's just a little ways more to the town. All right. No. Nice. Okay, let us save it. Which is not that way, it's this way. Okay, we're going to use this for our continuing file. Okay, I gotta run downstairs for just 1 second. I shall be right back. Don't go anywhere. Back in a minute with more Breath of Fire 4. Okay. Thank you for your patience, chat. Appreciate that. It rhymed. I'm a poet and didn't even know it. Okay. Okay, here we go. What are we doing? We're doing this. Oh, that could... That's interesting. Wait, whoa. You know what? Wait, get out. Get out. Let me do that again. I didn't realize that I had a No. Okay, so it just pauses. It's like a spot where presumably you can find something. Okay. Gonna make me a fungi. This break brought to you by Fungi, the sport of kings. You know, you know. What's the point of that? Is it just like a random exploration thing? Like, there's no reason to go in there unless I sometimes might find treasure, I guess? Oh, I forgot to do the auto charge thing. Okay. Oh, Fungi. The sport of kings. I certainly remember playing the game, but I didn't remember that particular reference, Justin. Ah, aha, there's a bag. Hope it was worth it. Aurum. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. What does Aurum do for us? What has Aurum ever did for us? What have the Romans ever done for us? All right. Okay. So I guess there's just the possibility of finding items. That's the idea. Aha, Sarai. Well, Arv, this is Sarai. Does anything look familiar? Does it bring any memories back? No? Well, I don't know what to say. I guess you're just screwed then. But, I need to buy some things and get back to where my friend is, you know. Will you be all right by yourself, Arv? I think so. Well, I guess that means we go our separate ways from here then. Goodbye, Arv. I hope you get your memory back soon. And so Arv was like... Hail, travelers! I bet you've got a lot of questions, don't you? Well, then you've come to the right place, because I've got the answers. What do you want to know about exploring? You've probably noticed that when you're walking around outside town, sometimes a question mark or exclamation point mark appears above your head, right? If you push the C button, then you can explore a little of the area in more detail. They always give us this info after we've already done it. Sometimes you'll find items, or you might meet someone. No matter what, something will always happen, so be sure to go exploring as often as you can. What else do you want to know? About combat. If you encounter an enemy, you've got to fight it, or them. Exactly, Bit. There are some monsters you won't be able to defeat with ordinary attacks. When fighting those, you'll have to use special abilities or items. You can also find out all sorts of info about your enemies by pressing the Z button. What else do you want to know about learning? If you're guarding during combat, sometimes you can learn attacks your enemies use. Oh, that's cool. You can use attacks you've learned right away. The burn attack is really useful. You should learn it as soon as you can. What else do you want to know about combo attacks? Well, for example, let's say one of you casts a fire spell, then another person uses a wind spell. Those two spells will combine and create a more powerful spell known as Fire Wind, or Wind Fire, or Wire, or Find. That's called a combo. There's lots of things you can combine into a combo. Experiment and see what your capabilities are. Oh, well, good luck to you. I've seen this before. It's called Vinny Vatra Vivena. Throwing your voice. What? No, I don't know who you are. I do know you're not from around here, though. Haven't seen you around here before. You passing through? I'd keep an eye on your purse if I were you. There are lots of folks here that'll try and swindle you. You be careful. Cuckoo-ca-choo. Oh. As I was literally going to look over there. Kind of a game can you not actually break things with your sword? What kind of non-grass using is this? This is what I'm saying, right? Like, oh, hi. This town is built like a maze. Even I get lost in it sometimes. Oh, yeah. He sounds like, that's how video game economies work. He sounds like, it's like an air horn. Right. What? Looking for something? What are you looking for? Need a hand? Want me to help? I'm just going to stand here. Oh, I need to go around. Does it go this way? Excuse me, pardon me. Huh? Sandflower parts? I don't know nothing about that. In case you didn't notice, this here's a tavern, not a store. Oh. How do I... Oh, I think I know. Maybe I know. If I go... No, don't leave. Don't leave. All right, if I go around here... Excuse me. You hear all kinds of things in places like this. If you're looking for something, it might be a good idea to talk to the people in here. Is that a Cocker Spaniel smoking a pipe? That friendly people of the internet is a Cocker Spaniel smoking a corncob pipe. I'd love to get past this guy. Because I need to get over here so I can get through there. Ugh. All right. You want something for someone, you gotta have the right attitude, don't you think? Okay, I'll buy you some food. You will! Well then, let's not waste any time. Make the bar patron happy by giving him food and drink. Giving him food increases his food and happy parameters. Giving him drink increases his drink and happy parameters. Okay. This is actually a minigame. Be careful not to let his food and drink gauge fill up before his happy gauge. His happy gauge won't go up much if you give him the same things, so try to vary what food and drink you give him. Okay, I'm going to give him... I already like that. How about... Oh, wait. Wait, I'm not done! Dude, what the frick? Jeez, man. Oh, no, I already read these. I don't read these. Darn it. Oh, boy, I'm full. That was good. All right, then, I'll tell you what you want to know. If you're looking for something, go talk to the information broker in front of the inn. He can tell you where to find what you're looking for. Brr. I'm impressed. Don't meet many young folks as generous as you. Here, I got something for you. Have a panacea. Cures all abnormal conditions. Okay. I got it covered. It was all fine. All right, I want to get over that guy. Get out of the way. I want to get through your... Darn it. Okay. Welcome, stranger. This your first time to Sarai? Yes. Hey, you want to buy a treasure? Ribbit. I'll give you a good deal. Only 158 zenny. Thanks. Don't worry, it's for real. I wouldn't try to cheat anyone, Ribbit. Have a lead ball. I imagine that lead ball will be super useful. So literally, there was nothing there. Item that can be traded with treasure collectors. Okay. Alright. Alright, Froggy. Thanks. So I can't jump up on anything, can I? So what was in this crater you found? It was a giant monster, I tell you. Like nothing I ever seen before. It gave me the creeps. I got a bad feeling about this. This means trouble ahead, I just know it. I was on my way here, see, when I see this big crater in the ground. And you fell in it and lost all your stuff, right? Nothing in this world for free. You want to ask someone here something, try buying them a drink or two. I'd keep my purse strings tight if I were you. There's nothing people around here wouldn't do to make a quick zenny or two. Alright, well, it was useful. I just wish that I could have gotten more info. Sandflower parts? No problem. Leave it to me. I'm the best handyman in this town. Maybe if I go... there's got to be a way to get into there and go around. Info to go to speak to somebody about info. Yeah, I know. I noticed. So can I not... I can't get up on this, huh? There's no way, huh? Whoops, sorry. You came over the cliffs from the desert. How did you manage to do that without falling off the cliffs? Well, see, I kind of did fall off the cliffs. Sandflower parts? Don't have any of those. Looking for anything else? Can I sell a lead ball? Croc tears. Healing herb, antidote, eye drops, ammonia, wooden rod. Used for fishing. Alright. What if I can use that thing I just got here? Nope. Guess not. Not bad so far, Echo. Not bad. Not bad. I would put this in the fairly cool category thus far. This town's full of narrow streets and alleys, isn't it? It's easy to get lost if you're not careful. If you're stuck in a hard-to-see spot, try changing your point of view. Again, always fighting the last war. It gave me this info after I already was where I didn't need it as much. Okay. Looking for some weapons? Leather armor. Oh, I should have traded that is what I should have done. Man. Well, that's lame. I didn't... So now what? I just have it? I'm not going to get the bandana right now. Well, maybe I will. That's too bad. I did not know that I could not do that. Why can't I open that? It's right there. Okay. Maybe that I'm not allowed to get those at all. It's possible. I can't believe what you charge for this. You're a crook, do you know that? Won't say that. What you see is what you get. Everything's at fair market price. I swear it, Blue. Whoops. They say there's a ceasefire right now. Don't want to think about what would happen if the war started up again. Some people say they've seen Imperial troops poking around the town lately. Makes you wonder if they're reckoning to start another war. Well, that would suck. Can I do anything with that? No? Okay. It's worth a try. Right. Okay, so we do that. There's the inn. I'm an information broker. What do you want to know? Well, I haven't gotten any of those, but I do know how you can get some. Interested? Now we're talking business. Want information, you've got to pay for it. What you offer doesn't match how much the information's worth. The deal's off. Got it? Can't buy things with money you don't have. If you're short on funds, you should quit while you can. Zarv, that's easy. I don't know. I could tell you he's not from this town. So I don't have any money. Well. $30 zany a night to stay. Want to rest? Oh. Okay. This is reminding me of some other game that does this kind of rotating deal. How much city do I have? How many? 26. So, don't even have enough to stay the night. I was too busy getting fishing poles and stuff and not realizing that I could sell other things. I may need to get more, go outside and get more Zenny. Arv, this person says that if we give him money, he'll buy us the parts we need for our sand flyer. I don't know if we can trust him. What? But why? Arv, you found the parts we need? That's wonderful. Thank you very much. Excuse me, my friend Arv was able to find the parts we need. Where? I don't think I could afford it. So I'm afraid we won't be needing your help anymore. I'm sorry to have troubled you. Oh, sure, no problem. So Arv, have you been able to find out anything about yourself or anyone who knows who you are? Oh, I see. Well then, how about we stay together after we get all the parts? I'll help you look, alright? Ha 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 ha. I'm sorry I wasn't able to help you. Ha ha ha. Walk around town looking like you want something, someone's liable to try and sell it to you, even if they don't really have it. There's a lot of swindlers and con men around here. Ooh, I wonder, if you're looking for something, try the tavern. I wonder if she can get up. Can you? No, no, no. Darn it. Don't know if I'd want to go there if I was a girl, really. So it doesn't let me take off here, huh? Man, everyone here's got an angle. Because it's isometric cute. Oh, well, what have we here? Don't see many women in a tavern. What? I mean, I looked in the tavern. I got a lead ball. Okay. Be nice if you could actually, like, fly to the spot that's, like, right next to you. Looking for something? I might be able to help for a small fee, of course. Is 100 zenny enough? You should be so generous with your money, lady. There are people in the world who try and trick you out of it. Give you some advice, lady. Don't trust everyone you meet. There are people who trick you out of your money. Okay, so... I already saw that. And you can't do that. I haven't got any of those. I know you can get some. I suppose we should go get a little more money then. It's time to do the classic. Grinding for cash. We're going to try to just get 100. Like that. How many zenny? 16. I have to do that a few more times. I spent on that shiny fishing gear. There will come a time, Nonstop, where that fishing gear will be... We will be pleased that we use that fishing gear. We'll be like, man, that fishing gear... Oh, God damn it. Okay. Ooh. Fishing spot. Ha ha! See? Already paying off. Press the C button in a spot where the fishing mark lights up to begin fishing. The big ones can be found near the base of the waterfall. All right. Wait. Please choose a rod and lure to use. The hell? Hook off. Okay. I don't... Wait, what? Oh, no. I didn't realize they were gonna be... It was gonna be this high stakes. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. What? What the frick? This is I think I need some directions on how to fish. I know it's thrashing about. This is very high stakes. Am I even doing this the right way? We got it! Ha-ha! Nice meeting you too, Pepper. Thank you again so much. We got a sweet fish! Yeah! Hey! I don't know if that's any good, but thank you. Thank you so much again, Pepper, for the raid. I appreciate it. And yeah, don't be a stranger. Definitely stop. Whoa! I think that's bad. I think that means I lost the alarm. Yep. Well, crap. Alright, at least I caught something. That's fine. Oh man, that's where the water... Well, it's alright. It's time for me to depart this area anyway, having caught a fish. It's like a high stakes game right here of fishing. I didn't know. Okay. Hopefully I can sell that fish. Can I sell the fish? Oh. I can't sell... Wait, maybe I can sell it. Shoot, who's the guy who sold things? Is it this guy? $52 was not kind of... I was hoping for a little better. Yeah, exactly. Pretty much. I'll give you 2Z. Not far off. All right, let me just kill a few more monsters then. So I can get 100. I hope 100 is going to be enough. Ooh, a bag. How do I get up there? Got a baby frog. I wonder if the baby frog is the, wonder if that baby frog is a lure. I bet it is. You have the initiative. I'm fighting Igoo. You won a great victory over some Igoo. 12Z. Right, let me go up north. Like I said, I only want to get to 100. That should be fine. 100 should be enough. I hope it'll be enough anyway. Okay, 20 more Z. 20 more Z. I need but 20 more Z. So guys, do you think that Breath of Fire 3, do you think it's a better game than 4? Or you just think there are a couple of elements that are better or clearer? Because you said you liked the dragon designs better in 3, and you said you liked fishing better in 3. I was just curious. Close. One more battle should do it. We got a red Igoo. Blue. Mage Goo? 3 is best in the series. You think nonstop? Why? Because of the story or what? Because I saw a lot of people pumped up about 4 when it came out. I mean, when it was came out listed on GOG. Okay, good. That's good. Gotta get out. Did it. Nope. Yeah, what makes it the best? Nonstop. Alright, hopefully 100 is going to be enough for this guy. Soundflyer parts. What? What the heck? 100's not enough? Oh, almost everything. Why the frick? How many Z do they need? Like 200 Z? Wait. How do I get to that side? Oh. I wonder if it's like, wouldn't want it to be too easy. I see what you did there. Uh-huh. Ha-ha! I'm a businessman. I sell things. What am I selling, you ask? Well, that's a secret. What? You selling that awesome dog? You found Vivzeni. This here's my shop, but I'm not selling anything here. Is he... Am I, like, threatening him? What is he doing? I just randomly get 5 Zenny? It's a very small black market. All right, we'll try to get 200 Zenny then. Oops. $200 Zenny. Hope that that's enough. Unless I can get a lot for getting bigger fish, which is possible, I guess. You have the initiative. Great victory. No chaos today, just a sub. Thank you, Classicor. Thanks for the sub, man. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Thank you again for all the support over the weekend as well. And how's Trix? How you doing? Thank you, Classicor. Yeah, Team Chaos was definitely working overtime. The battle was interesting because obviously Chaos and Order had their usual battles, but Chaos versus Balance was interesting too. Team Balance entering the chat was not something I had expected. Uh-oh, burn. Seems bad. Uh-oh. May have to heal him soon. Yeah, but thank you, Classicor. 17Z. Trying to get 200Z. Hopefully that's enough for the information broker. Yes. No, it's true. It's definitely a higher degree of difficulty in terms of a team. If you're going to be on a team, it's not the easiest one. I would agree with that. All right. Yeah, yeah. Stop burning me. Ooh, 17Z and items. Wonder if do I level? No, I don't get my hit points back. Okay, I was just curious. Yes, I know. I really, it's amazing. Like you say, it always works. It really is amazing how it works. You get these sort of back and forths between chaos and order, and now balance entering into the equation. It's very interesting. Sometimes working for them. It's fair enough. I still have more of those to read of the Chronicles. I've only read the first one, Prince Justin. I have a lot more I have to read, especially after your kind comparisons to it. But right now, I am finishing up reading, actually. I should be finished with it. I'm going to finish it up tonight, I think. Master of Jin, P. Djeli Clark, which has been great. And then after that, I'm going to be reading this. St. Death's Herald, C.S.E. Cooney, signed copy, I'll have you know. And then I'm going to be reading a book that I've been excited about called Dice Men, which tells the story basically of the fighting fantasy game books and of Games Workshop by Sir Ian Livingstone. So I am looking forward to that. It's going to be a good time to have a few for pleasure reads that aren't just, I mean, all the stuff I teach I enjoy as well, but it's, you know, during the semester it's not easy to get a lot of reading in because I'm reading my class stuff, so... Yeah, I just started teaching this semester for the first time. I taught A Dead Djinn in Cairo and The Haunting of Tramcar 0415, which are both P. Djeli Clark, and they're both set in this world, and they precede this book. And I like them both, so I wanted to read the next one. Both of those books were used to replace Neil Gaiman's The Graveyard Book, which I had to replace this semester for obvious reasons if you have paid any attention to genre news as of late. So, yeah. Yes, I did see that. That's right, Classicor, yeah. Well, I was there at the launch event. I was fortunate enough to be at the launch event at Willow... Shoot, it's a bookstore in Queens. Willow and something? I'm thinking Willow and the Light, which is one of my favorite Kevin MacLeod tracks, but it's not that. Willow and something. Everything... Whoa. Let me see this. Yep, A Dead Djinn in Cairo, a Tor.com original. Dune Part 2, National Treasure Brother out there. I'm reading an arc of The Mercy Makers by Tessa Gratton. Erised is a prodigy and outlaw, the daughter of a powerful criminal. She dons her alter ego Silk to create magical disguises for those in her father's organization. But she longs to do more with her talent, to enhance what it means to be human by giving people wings, night sight, and other abilities, to unlock the possibilities of gender and parenthood, to cure disease, and even to end mortality itself. Everything changes when her father is captured and sentenced to death. To save him, Erised must infiltrate the palace and the Empire's fanatical ruling family. There she realizes she has a chance and an obligation to bring down the entire corrupt system. She'll have to entangle herself in the lives of the Emperor and his sister, getting them to trust and even to love her. But love is a two-way street, and Erised's own heart holds the most mysterious and impenetrable magic of all. That's very cool. That's very cool. I have not read anything by Tessa Gratton. I know of her, but I have never read anything by her. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I will have to take a look at that. Well, my TBR for the next few books is set, but after I get done with Dice Men, I may think about that, Prince Justin. That's very cool. And Classic, or listen, from your lips to the divine's ears, you know. If it's about, we've talked about this many times, but if I could get a launch event for any of my things that was like a European launch event at a bookstore in Germany, for example, would not mind that at all. Would be pretty cool. Okay. Another 15 or so Z, and I should be up to 200, and I hope that's enough. And if that's not it, then I'm gonna be kind of stuck, because I don't know what else this broker guy wants. Yeah, that's very cool. Reminds me, it has like some Gentleman Bastard vibes, too, don't you think, Prince Justin, it sounds like? All right, that's 200. Here's hoping that's enough. It's interesting. So that question mark is like a random encounter if you want it, I guess. Yeah. Oh, when is it, Okay, good. So I have enough. When does it, Yes, I do. Boy, that may have been a mistake. Not to save before I did this. When does it come out? Because you said you're reading an arc, right? When does it come out? Guess the broker's price by entering amount. Amount is equal to or greater than the price. The broker will give you the information. You have 4 chances. Watch his reaction. Okay. Looking for Sandflyer parts, you have to go to the black market. There's a man who sells parts behind the tavern. You'll have to find out the password to be able to meet him, but most traveling merchants will tell you if you ask them. I just saw one leave, so I imagine he's probably still close by. Looking on the highway outside town. Interesting. Okay. June 17th. Nice. Well, good. That gives me a few weeks, because I do have a couple of books to read. So that gives me a little time. That's cool, though. Yes. Aha! A traveling merchant, I presume. What do you want? What? Black market in Sarai? In this economy? So you want another password to get in, huh? Well, I suppose I could tell you, but I got my own business to take care of, you know. Normally I charge people 1,000 zenny for info like that. But I'll tell you for free. I mean, you did come all the way out here after me and all. You learned the password. You can use it to get access to the black market shop in the Sarai Tavern. Outstanding. Thank you, sir. Okay. Oh, wait. Actually, let me save it just right outside here. Okay. Where is the tavern? I don't remember exactly where it is. It's not there. Oh, I think it's over there. I think it's there. Oh. Oh, you know about that? Well, that's different then, isn't it? Yeah. Come this way. Thanks, bro. When you deal in contraband, can't be too careful, eh? You're probably wondering why we go to all this trouble, don't you? It's the merchant. It's because selling sand flyers is a dangerous business. Who's that big dude behind you? You see, sand flyers were originally designed as war machines. The Empire found out we were selling them. The next time a war breaks out, they'd come after us. I don't want this place to end up under a hex like Shamba or Sinesta. No, thank you. Yeah, right? The dude is like, I did not skip chest day. Does that mean you don't have any Sandflyer parts? Not exactly. There's a place they call Sandflyer Valley near here. Of course there is. It's a junkyard full of old, broken-down Sandflyers. If you go there and bring back some usable material, I'll make you your Sandflyer parts. Deal? All right, then. We'll go to this Sandflyer Valley and get you the material you need. But first, who are you? The valley's to the south of town. Sorry for all the secrecy, but you can't be too careful in this business. Anything here? You found item, power food. Let's go. Found some power food, chat. Energy-rich food bar, +1 to user's attack. Can I think that's like a permanent thing. That's pretty sweet. Super cool. All right. Sandflyer Valley, right next to the town of Questington. Exactly. Okay, sorry. Okay. Okay, we're going to save this. And then we're going to go down to this Sandflower Valley. All right. The valley. Okay, this is a reference Prince Justin might get, or Triffett, if Triffitt's here. They have different ways in the valley. You see, Jacob? It is simply that, Hakem, I think. It is just that they have different ways. It's kind of a deep cut. Anyone know? Oh, that's him being... Yeah, I gotta get him healed. It's just that they have different ways in the valley. Yeah. It's pretty random there. Let's see. Your daddy can put him up, can't he? He'll be welcome though. Okay, this one is gonna be too obvious, but you're not of the body. No, Hakem. They're of the valley. They have different ways. Yep. Yep, from, oh God, what's the name of the episode, though? It's with Landru. Oh, Return of the Archons. Return of the Archons. I love that episode, too. Okay, we're going to use a healing herb. Oh, wow, that's a lot. Nice. We'll save it for that one. Yeah, I was just like trying to think. I was like, what is it? And then I was like, oh yeah. There's a rudder blocking the path. Well, I have to go around and up, I guess. Help me, Landru. All indeed is tranquility. The tranquility of the factory, the peace of the machine. Spock is so great in that episode. It's just one of those ones where you're just like, another reminder about how badass it is to have Spock involved. Uh-oh. We got like a freaking sunglass wearing scorpion. I like that counter. Yep. Yeah, and of course there's the ultimate computer, which was also great. Although that was literally a computer on the Enterprise, but still. I guess I gotta go. Wait, what? Yeah, the apple. Yep. Yep. That episode sadly was... Ooh. Okay, good. I'm glad he missed. That episode was... She's in trouble, actually. Ow. Very big trouble. Wait, cancel. No. Okay. There we go. Yep, the Paradise Syndrome. Yeah, and then arguably, of course, you have the machine-based ones where, like, you know, where you have robot, like, for example, the Changeling, famously. There we go. What, I can't get down there? I mean, why not? Why can't I get down there? I'm going to go there, but then I'm going up to the top left. All right, good. I see it. Shoot, it's right there. Yes. I also really like that episode. Yes. That one... it's not A Private Little War. It's not Let That Be Your Last Battlefield. It's... Yeah, he goes down to the planet. It was characterized... Oh my god. They fight the whole war with computers. I love that episode, too. What is the title of it? It's been a while since I've seen it, though. Oh, God. I can... And the ambassador is a jackass is in it, too. What's the title of the episode? Taste of Armageddon, yes. Yep. Yeah, I like that one. I've given you a real war, and it turns out that because they had just made it so, like... He's blinded. Seems bad. That he had literally made it a war, that they had made... Oh, crap. Oh, boy. That they had made it, they had made the war something that they basically could all live with, so there was no incentive to end it, which I always thought was really interesting. Wait, I can turn into a dragon? What? I can? Can I do this all the time? I didn't know that he could turn into a dragon. Turn it left. Yeah. Turn it left. All right, let's turn it right. Lovely. Classic, yep. Okay. All right, so I got to go down and around. At least I can get through now, though. It's a good start. I'm glad the blind does not last past one combat. That would be annoying. Haha, parried. Level 6. Okay. Oh, wait, I gotta go down. 200 Zenny. Yeah. Oh. Well. Doesn't give us our Sandflyer parts yet, but we needed the money. I missed a chest? Ah. Really? Alright, after I'm done with this, I'll go up and look. What if I can heal out of combat? Can I heal? That's not what I meant to do. Alright, so it's got to be up here somewhere. I can. Okay, good. Is it by one of these boats? He said. Wait a minute. Maybe I have to push it all the way to the left. Let me see if I push it all the way to the left, if that does anything. Yeah, I'll bet that's what it is. Yep. All right. Push it real good. Do 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 do. That was nice. This guy hits pretty hard. Okay, go down here. Am I going the right way? Am I going the right way? Where am I going the right way or the wrong way nonstop? Like, do I need to go back out this way or back in here? I ran past it? When did I run past it? Really? All right, I'll go look for a second. Where did I run past it? Is it up here? I saw that. What? Nonstop, what are you talking about? Where? Up near the switch. Really? Well, I already got one by the switch. Are you talking about that one? I already got that one. There's another one up there somehow? I already got this one. Are you talking about this one? I already got it. There's another one? What? Wait, what? I did get it, right? No, I got it. That was the one I got first. Oh, that's bad. Ouch. Gonna have her heal herself. No, that's fine. I thought for a minute I was like, wait, what did I? Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, so we got that. We go down here. We go down here. Nope. Don't go down there. Go up here. Go down here. I'm glad that when you do the auto attack that they do it what they should be doing, which is to stack damage. Because that would have been obnoxious if not. Okay, I do not like that blind. Nice. Okay. Problem with Zenny this time. Turn it. Okay. Yes. Ha ha ha! Ooh! Got herself a little bit of equipment. All right. Speaking of equipment. Drops his agility, increases his defense. Can't even wear that. I'll drop that a little bit. Okay. Down we go. Convenient that it works when you're on it, even though you're not cranking it from the outside. I'll take it. Okay, that's fine. Give yourself some room. Now do it. Okay, looks like we got to go left, and if that doesn't work, then up to that area. All right. Oh, hi there. Don't get many folks out here. Ain't nothing much here except for odds and ends. What can I do for you? I see. You're looking for parts, eh? Well, I suppose you might be able to find what you need here. If you're looking for that, there's plenty of it here. The parts you're looking for are all buried in the sand. You're going to need a shovel to dig them out. If you have a dog that can scent them out, you might be able to find what you're looking for. I'll loan you a shovel and my dog for 25 zenny each. That'll cost you 50 zenny. Thank you kindly. Good luck to you. All right. Yes, I do. Press C to use the shovel to dig a hole where you're standing. However, the shovel will break after you use a certain number of times. Great. Hits metal, it will weaken and break more easily, so be careful. Remember, where the dog stops, it knows where items are buried. Okay. Okay. One there. Middle. Left. Middle, left, right. Found chip parts. Okay. Magic shard. Ha-ha! Shovel broke. That's fine. I remembered all of them. Shovel broke. Did it? Well, them's the breaks. You needs me, you know where to find me. All right. No, I don't need you, bro, because I think I found everything. Money, 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 money. Needed to make sandflyer parts. Strange item. +1. Oh, that's definitely going to you. I should have put the attack on him. Could be used to make armor. All right. I think that worked pretty well. And we got something else, which is some equipment. Yeah, let's increase that a little bit. Okay. All right, thanks, old man. Appreciate it. Now we get out of here, go back, make the ship parts. Oh, no, no. Nice. Nice. One shot, one kill. That's what I like to see. As long as I'm not the one that's happening to. Made it. Let's save it. Alright, now we go back there. Alright, now we have to find the tavern. Which I think is... Yep. Don't be afraid. I just want some information, that's all. I want you to tell me all about the monster you say you saw. I ain't got nothing to tell you, pah! Well, I'd try to be a little more cooperative if I were you. Oh! Otherwise, things might get a little uncomfortable. And you wouldn't want that now, would we? What do you think you're doing? Why are you doing this? I thought the war was supposed to be over. Why? Because I don't like people who try to hide things. Besides, the war's not over. There's been a ceasefire called, that's all. Do you understand the difference, Missy? Wait, you're a Windian. Well, if it isn't the little princess. We were sent out to find a dragon, but we found a little bird instead. Grab her, men. No reason we shouldn't take her as well. Wait! Do you know something about my sister? By the power granted me, I command thee. Oh, snap. Warrior spirit, thou art summoned. Joe, I want you to capture that girl. Be careful not to hurt her. Too much. Wait, it's just her by herself? Ow. You'd think that he would be able, that freaking, my other guy would be able to jump in at this point. Yep. This does seem bad. Alright, I gotta heal her. I'm glad he's thinking of what to do next, because what I'm thinking of what to do next is, I know I have something that does AP. Don't I? I don't have any AP? I thought I had an AP thing that provides AP boosts. Huh. Alright, well, that's too bad. I thought that I had something that restored AP. I could have sworn I did, but anyway, I guess not. What's up with intent? That's true, that's true. I guess the fish was the only thing I had that did that? I thought I had something else that did that, though, too. Wow. That was a bunch of misses. I'm glad he's thinking of what to do next. Ha ha! You defeated the enemy. Suck it. My, you're stronger than you look. Oh, what's this? A dashing knight come to save the princess? How gallant. You know it's a knight's job to protect his lady, don't you? Where have you been all this time? Afraid, hiding in some closet or... What? Huh? How dare you? You filthy little... Let's get out of here. What are you just standing around for? After them. Wow. Well, that was intense. I guess I can't do anything about the Sandflyer parts? Is that, exploring here, but I'm going to need to go to that... I might go to that fishing spot because I do have one little bit of lure left. And then I don't know what to do at that point. Head north? Because I probably can't go back to the town, right? I guess. Come on, man. Weak sauce. Well, I guess not. Oh. I guess that's definitely a spot where something's happening. Oh, nice. Perfect spot for an ambush. I don't know what I've been told. My empire is pretty cold. The Imperial troops are here too? What are we going to do? We can't go back and we can't go on either. Hey, you there. They said they was going to try and cut you off. Went on up ahead. You're lucky you didn't get yourselves caught. Yes, still, they've cut off our way out of here. You got a point there. Tell you what, seeing as y'all helped me out back there, I want to try and return the favor. Let me see. Maybe if you took that road, you could get past them. Yeah, that's it. You can get to the desert that way. You mean there's another road? Well, it's kind of out of the way, but if you head north, go up to this big town called Shamba. You can get to the desert that way. Really? Oh, thank you. That means I can get back to where my friend is waiting. We'll try that route you mentioned. Thank you again so much. No problem. Just keep your head low and try not to get caught, eh? All right, let's see if we can get up to Shamba. We're going to be closing up here in a few minutes here, and then we're going to be up at 4 p.m. at GOG, playing some more Expeditions Rome. I'm very used to this particular map. I'm also used to there not being much in it. It's really too bad that she couldn't do anything more than hover. Alright. Not very exciting. Oh. Oh. And Cap is staring off into space. Nice. 400. Love it. Thank you, Prince Justin. All right. Well, well. I thought the town was bigger than this. Let's see if we can find someone who can help us. Ooh. Let's go with that music. Mm-hmm. Life sandals? That sounds pretty awesome. What can I do with life sandals exactly? Increases wearer's resistance to status changing attacks, huh? Worth it. Oh. Everyone's all out working. They have left me to keep an eye on things. Are you looking for something? Are you? Okay. Whoa. That's pretty awesome. Yes, absolutely. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, that's right, his sword is broken. Why can't I trade any items? Okay. Enduro. Yeah, I know. I was thinking, I was like, maybe it has some special power, but... You want to sleep? I can let you use one of these beds. Yeah, I do. Because I want my AP back. I want my AP back. Yep. I do want to save. Thanks, bro. Something behind there? No. It's worth looking into. My grandpa's a smith. He makes armor. I'm studying under him so I can take over the business someday. And who might you be? Hello there. I was wondering, this is Chamba, isn't it? What kind of a question is that? Of course this is Chamba. Well, a part of it at least. Most of the town's still polluted by the Hex and can't be used. Hex? You've heard about how towns all over the place were hexed during the war, haven't you? Yes. I guess so. All you need to know is that ordinary folks like you can't go anywhere near some place that's been hexed. It's too dangerous. You need to go to Shambas or something, you'll have to wait until the hex is gone and... Oh, looks like everyone's come back. Got a bunch of Jawas. Alright, everyone. That's it for today. We've got another early start tomorrow, so make sure you get some sleep. Alright, now get out of here. Those folks that just come back are a group of purifiers. They go from town to town, purifying them of hexes. So if we want to find out more about the hex, we should ask them, right? Thank you for your help. All right, but you should go talk to the boss. You found 2 zenny. I like. Am I like literally slashing their like pockets when I do that? The main part of Chamba's on the other side of that wall. It's been so badly polluted by the hex that normal folk can't get anywhere near it. Making places like this that have been polluted by a hex livable again is what we do for a living. We're never short of work. A lot of places were hexed during the last war. Well now, what brings someone like you to a place like this? Well, I'm trying to gather the info. I already did that one. Oh wait, actually, hold on. Is there someone over there? No, there's not. I want to check one other thing. Okay. Alright, let me check this, these 2 people. I don't think I've ever seen a worse place than this. No kidding. A mist is so thick you can barely see where you're going. But to destroy an entire town using a hex like that, who could do such a thing? Well, that's war for you. Oh, I don't feel so good. Maybe the hex got to me. See that fellow standing there in front of the pot? That's our boss, Tob. That armor we wear to protect us from the hex is really heavy. Walking around in it all day makes you real hungry. Well now, we don't get many visitors here. I'm the leader of this bunch. My name's Tob. Are you really? That's cool. We're just about to sit down to supper, so whatever it is, we'll have to wait until after that. You want to wait here? Fine by me, but if I were you, I'd rather walk around town or something than watch a bunch of people eat. Okay, then excuse us, huh? Thanks for waiting. Now what can I do for you? We need to get through Chamba. Is there any way we can do that before the hex disappears? Nope, afraid not. There's a lot of negative energy bound up in that mist. You need special armor just to go inside. I figure it'll be at least another year before we can get rid of the hex completely and get Chamba back to normal. Still, if you absolutely have to get through now, there might be a way. You could ask one of my workers here if they'd be willing to guide you through. So all we need is a guide then? Yep. But don't look at me. It's too dangerous to take ordinary folk in there. I won't do it. Thought you were the boss. Want someone to take you inside the hexed area? Forget it. Without armor, you'd be dead in minutes. I don't want to have to be responsible for that. Can you bring us in? No. I've heard they use people to make the hexes. Is it true? Yep, they sacrifice living people to make it. Can you believe it? Just thinking about it makes me sick. Of course, the hex in that other town was pretty bad, too. I like how when you start with one in a conversation, go to the other one's response makes sense based on who you spoke to first. You mean Sinesta? Well, yeah, I mean, they're right on the border, right? I'm going to take you through the hex? You don't know it like I do. If you did, you know better than to even ask. I don't have the armor for the X. Want to go through the hex without any armor? You kidding? You wouldn't last 5 seconds in there. Well, there are some places where the hex is getting thin and wearing off. Nah, forget it. It's too dangerous. Okay. Trying to find someone who can do this, and then I'm going to wrap for the day here. I wonder if it's true what they say about the Hex being full of ghosts and stuff. The Hex attacks people with their fears and other negative emotions. Since everyone's afraid of something, we have to wear special armor to go near it. Well, have you found someone who'll guide you? That's what I thought. It's just too dangerous to take unprotected, inexperienced people inside. But we have no other choice. We can't use any of the other roads. What was that? I don't know why you can't, but I think I can guess why. I mean, why else would anyone come here? Still. Something's flying in at us. Nobody, Inquisitor, give this rack a twist. Would it be possible to borrow some armor from you? Sorry, afraid not. I mean, we needed to do our jobs, you know. Even if I did give you some armor, you'd still need someone to help guide you. The mist in there is so thick you can barely see your hand in front of your face. Not to mention the fact that the streets are like a maze. As if that weren't enough, the place is full of ghosts, specters, and other monsters. I mean, we're just lucky they don't smash down that wall and attack us right now as it is. Smash. Welp. The hell is that? I have returned, boss. It's you, Urshan. Don't do that. You scared the wits out of me. If you were surprised by that, you will be even more surprised in a moment. Yeah, whatever. This is Urshan. She works with us, but, to be honest, she's a little odd. Incorrect. Urshan is not odd. Urshan is saying she will guide these two. Are you out of your mind? I know, I was thinking about that. What would you do if something happens? Nothing will happen. Everything will be all right. Urshan says everything will be all right. So everything will be all right, all right, all right. If Urshan says everything will be all right, it will be, for she is never wrong. It will be all right because Urshan is always right. I can't defeat this logic. Okay, I get the idea. Fine, do whatever you want. Wearing Frog's cape, it's true. Thank you so much. You don't know how much this helps us. Do not thank me. You should thank Urshan. Thank you, Urshan. Urshan joins your party. Is Red Knuckles, Gargantua, Defense 25. Wow. Resists even the effect of hexes. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, various uses? Okay. Actual agility this time. Oh, it increases the chance of counterattack. I don't know, 0 out of 0, Prince. Yeah, exactly, you just get a robot. I mean, I guess we go with this. Risky shot, critical hit if it hits. Great. All right, let's get the diary going, and then we're going to go, then we will save it. Exactly what I was hoping for. I'd really rather you not go. Just remember this, whatever you do, don't touch the black mist. Yep, just have this robot. Yes, I would like to save. He's level 3. I do like that red cape. It's really cool. All right. Perfect. Oh, whoops. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to do this. Okay, now the question is, how do I get out of the game though? Oh. Wait a minute. I like the widescreen, but yeah, we need to fix that a little bit. Okay. Maybe out on the world map I can do this? World map, please? World map, please? Oh my god. How do I... Oh, I know how. I know how. Go out here. I mean, assuming I can exit from the world map, since I don't honestly know how to actually stop the game. Okay. How do I stop the game? How do I do it without freaking all... You just have to finish in one stream. Yeah, I know exactly, right? Yeah, it ain't happening, I'm afraid. I literally have no idea. Can I, like... I don't know how to stop this game. It's F9. Is that true, really? Maybe I have to do it not on the world map? F9 doesn't do anything. Escape doesn't do anything. What? Listen, I've had a great time with the game. I need to stop, though. How do I stop? There's gotta be a way. F9 doesn't do anything, I don't think. Oh, okay, I had it for some reason on the other one. Okay. Quit to main menu. That's interesting. Load game. Let me just make sure that loaded okay. Thank you, Cubics. Okay. Okay. That's a little wonky, but I'll take it. Alrighty, so assuming this cloud save's okay. Is it going to cloud save okay? Syncing. There we go. 2 hours and 39 minutes. Very cool. Well, that was fun. I can definitely see myself coming back to this. I'm going to have to think about when, because I've got right now, if I look at the sort of what I've got here, I have looking at games on the list here that I've got up next. I have got, after Oblivion's remastered, I'm doing Expeditions Rome right now. So then after that, I have the Silver Box series, Dragonlance, which I had up next, and then Avowed, and then I had a bunch of ones I wasn't sure about. The Stone of Madness. I saw Tainted Grail Fall of Avalon. I have to think about that. I'm not 100% sure. Order of the Griffins, Super Mario RPG. Suikoden 1-2 Remaster was down the line a little bit. But let me put that... Backlog for the backlog god. No kidding. Yeah, Super Mario RPG. That's a possibility nonstop. Yes, I could do that. That's a good call. I might do that, yeah. Because that way I could continue to do Silver Box series on here. Because the next one of these games, I've never played the Super Mario RPG, the classic one from Square. And I would like to give that a shot once I'm done with a couple of these other games. Metroid Planets I want to try as well. Really very unsure about Skull Against the Black Priory. I've seen it, but I'm like, I think I'm going to skip that, actually. So, and then this one, I'm not going to play. I've already played it. Okay. All right, well, Oblivion Remastered, and then the Silver Box series, and Avowed. Breath of Fire 4 may come up after Expeditions Rome. That might be a good idea. And then back to the Stone of Madness. But this is definitely one of those games that I can see myself coming back to, because it's got all of the, it sort of has all the JRPG bells and whistles, and it presses all those buttons, right? But it isn't doing it while being obnoxious about it, which is, preferable than otherwise would be the case. So, but I'm going to rise up on out of here for now. Although I am not done streaming, because I'm going to be over on GOG.com's Twitch channel for Pen and Pixels let's see, get my hat fixed there. Good. I'm going to be over there in about 35 minutes at 4 p.m. Eastern with my next Pen and Pixels, playing more Expeditions Rome, which I've been having a blast playing. And then Thursday, we've got more Oblivion coming up, Oracle of War. I do want to check one thing, which is... I want to double check the calendar for tomorrow. Tomorrow. Yes. So we have Community D&D tomorrow. So that's Community D&D tomorrow is going to be happening. Okay, cool. And then do I have on Friday? Just a second here. Yeah, I've got that going on. Okay. All right. I'm going to be playing at some point some more Gloomhaven with Zach. But I don't know exactly when that's going to be. We were thinking it was going to be Wednesday, but Community D&D is playing on Wednesday. So I have to think about... I'm not going to kick them out of their slot, so I need to think about that. So anyway, I'll think about it. We're going to have more of that to come, though. And then on Saturday, we have more Oblivion Remastered as well. So we've got Oblivion Remastered on Thursday and on Saturday. So that's going to be a good time. I am looking forward to it. But that is going to do it, however, for me over here. And if you like what you saw today, I hope you will follow the channel. I hope you'll check out my YouTube, as several of you did today, !ArvTube. Please subscribe to me there. It's free for you to do that, but it really does help us out. And you'll get new videos and everything when they are launched there, whether they be archive videos from Twitch or whether they be highlights or whether they be short videos. So please head over there for those. Discord is !ArvCord. Twitter !ArvTweets. Blue Sky. Once I get to 1,000 subscribers on Blue Sky, I'm up to 892 or 93 right now. Once I get to 1,000, I'm going to shut down my Twitter account at that point and just be using Blue Sky for the microblogging stuff. So please consider doing that. We have got, let's see, !ArvCord, !ArvTweets, !ArvSky, and then, of course, the website, arvanelleron.com. Don't forget to check out Gen GMs as well, which is my GM tip show with the aforementioned Zach Clay. On the in financial side, !ArvTreon is that Patreon, really trying to build that up to triple digits, so please do consider going over there and checking out all the cool things you can get there. And for the channel, subbing to the channel, as several of you did today, is very much appreciated as well. Get those custom sub badges and emotes to use here, there, and everywhere across Twitch. On the shop front, !ARV shop, you can get merchandise related to our various campaigns there. And of course, I already mentioned subbing to the channel for those custom sub badges and emotes. On the publishing side, !Icarus is my graphic novel from Athos Arts. Library is my Tales and Tomes, The Forbidden Library. That's my 5e adventure and sourcebook from Alligator Alley Entertainment. And Greyshade, that's my Greyshade IP. Greyshade Renegade Heretic, the 3 books of the Grey Assassin trilogy, available at that link. You can also get the audiobook of Greyshade from our very own Trent Sparks. And you can also get you can pre-order the tabletop role-playing game of Greyshade, which is going to be coming out in August, Gen Con, August of this year. So very excited for that as well. Designed by Brandon O'Brien and coming out from Alligator Alley Entertainment. Going to be awesome. Otherwise, as always, BLM, Black Lives Matter. Important to affirm and assert the significance and importance of Black lives. Help Now. That's the World Health Organization page on suicide prevention. Important to reach out to others when you need help and reach out to others when they need help as well. And Ukraine, UKRAINE, to help the people of Ukraine as they fight back against an illegal and illegitimate war with bravery and courage. And we send the message, we'll do so for others in that situation in the future. Thank you to the wonderful viewers today. Thank you to my wonderful mods, Prince Justin, Shattermage, Striffity Mats, the best in the business. Thank you so much to all of you. Thank you to my wonderful Patreon supporters and subscribers. Thank you to Prince Justin, Shatter, Triffid, Effect Life Nonstop. Thank you to Echo Alpha X5. Again, thank you to Echo Alpha for all the raids yesterday that he brought in. Thank you to Sunin. Thank you to Big Boss as always. Of course, thank you to Bid as always. Thank you to Butthurt Gamer, to Cavalry, to Cujo. What's up, man? Good to see you. Thank you to Darth Sisu. Always a pleasure. Thank you to Dudus. Thank you to Gaia Shield. Always a pleasure as well. Thank you to Guitar Sniper Kevin. Love the name. Thank you to Imaginary Exponent as always. Thank you to Jagtris, of course. Thank you to Kettlein. Thank you to Pyron Jade. Pyron lurking in the background there. Good to see you, Pyron. Thank you. Thank you to Pixelated Geek. Always a pleasure. Thank you to Cubix. Thanks, Cubix, for the details on how to help me quit that game. Thank you to Silver Tenth. Thank you to Skyazel and Smiling2_4. And thank you, of course, to Pepper. Wait a minute. Pepper Kitsune, that's who it was. I want to make sure. Pepper what exactly? Thank you to Pepper Kitsune for the raid today, and anyone who stopped on by and followed me, thank you, and don't be a stranger. I will see you back on my channel. Tomorrow, we've got Community Dungeons & Dragons at 9:30 p.m. Eastern, Waterdeep Dragon Heist. Definitely check those folks out. But otherwise, I will see you back on my channel. So I'll see you for that tomorrow, and then Thursday for Oblivion Remastered. But I'll see you over on GOG.com's channel in a half hour for Pen and Pixels and more Expeditions Rome. And this game is cool. We will definitely come back to this game at some point in the future. Otherwise, though, thanks everyone for being awesome. Much love. And I will see you folks soon. Everyone be good to each other. And bye for now.